What's up, guys? This is Karan Tacker, and you're live with me. And this is the chat to celebrate all you guys. Don't worry, I know I'm tuned in 5 minutes earlier. Well, that means that I'm gonna hang around till 5 minutes later. What's up, Pallavi? What's up, Vipin 23? What's up, Goshal? What's up, Sheikh Saab? What's up, Nadia? Amisha, Arjun, Ahana, Goshal, Nuts Forever Tacker. My name? Oh, that went away quick. Taka celebrations. What's up? What's up? Wow. Do you want to meet your Indonesian fans? Yes, I would love to. Why not? Yeah. And Shay, I don't know if you guys are tuned in. You guys, whoever's tweeting right now, you guys should tweet to Sunny and Shay and tell them that I am saying that thank you so much for introducing me to Periscope, and I can do this with you guys today. Do that, whoever you are. Tina, I can read your messages. Don't forget to tweet to these guys. Okay. What did I eat for lunch today? I actually cooked myself some chicken and some broccoli and some peppers. That's actually what I had for lunch. It's pretty boring, but what do you do, man? You gotta stay in shape, so this is what you gotta do. I know Periscope's about getting a lot of hearts, Razi. I can see that. I can see the hearts just popping up. It's pretty cute. मैनचेस्टर आ जाओ यार काश आ जाता तुम लंदन आ जाओ यार मैं लंदन आ रहा हूँ आई एम देयर इन लंदन इट्स गोना बी अ वेरी बिग family reunion. It's going to be me, my sister, my dad, my mom. We're all going to be there from, I believe, the 2nd to the 11th. And we're going to be all around the city. I love London. Who else from London? You lucky people. I envy you. Yes, I believe Australia is beautiful. My plans for tonight. Let me show you my plans for tonight. Here is my plan for tonight. This is the DVD of AB. Was if it was not for him, probably I would have never improved my whole technique of dancing. And so, thank you so much, Ramo sir. I'm gonna watch your film tonight. I believe Varun is great. I love the way this guy dances, man. I think he's brilliant. So is Shraddha, I think she's absolutely beautiful. So I'm looking forward to watching this film tonight. So whenever this chat is done, I'm gonna cook myself another dinner, and I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna watch this film. I should do Big Boss. No, man, can't do Big Boss, man. It's very hard. Hats off to the people who do Big Boss. It's very emotionally challenging. I don't know how people stay away from their families for so long, without staying in touch. I think I would die. And just the whole idea, man, of all these challenges that are put up inside. These guys who are the contestants and have done all these seasons that I watched are great. One reason I would love to do Big Boss is to kind of see Salman Khan every Sunday. I think it's super cool. One of the great reasons why I love watching Big Boss is because of Salman. So I definitely don't miss the weekend episodes of Big Boss. I think those are really cool because I love the way he says, "Do whatever you want." So he's damn cute. Uh, Say my name. TMA Tooheed. Is that your name? I can't see your name. What's my favorite dessert? I think my favorite dessert would be dark chocolate pastries. I think so. Oh, dark chocolate donuts, man. There's these damn good donuts that I have, which have like dark chocolate filled inside, and they are. I mean, it's disgusting how heavy it is, but it's so yummy. Uh, who is this guy? Will you marry me? Why not? You miss me on Jhalak. I miss watching Jhalak as well. Yes, I love Ferrero Rocher chocolates. When am I coming to London, Vishal? I'm coming on the 2nd. I'm coming for the AFTAs. That's the Asian Viewers Television Awards. Um, it's great. I love just being attached to that show. It's a lot of fun. It kind of bridges the gap between me and my fans internationally, and gives me an opportunity to host such a prestigious black tie event. I absolutely love it. I feel somewhere very very attached to the whole concept of the AFTAs because I was attached to it from the maiden season. And it's great that Mr. Rajan Singh, who does the show, is attached with it. He and I are family together, and he is very kind enough to invite me every year to host the AFTAs, and it's great. I hope you guys can make it to the AFTAs. I believe they're selling tickets this time. So if you guys want to get it, if you guys want to watch it in person, whoever's in London, in UK, anywhere, come in, man. It's on the third night. The details are on the site. If I don't know exactly, but just type in AFTA and you'll figure it out. Where can I buy tickets? I think you can buy tickets somewhere online. I really don't know, but just type AFTA somewhere in Google and you'll figure it out. If not, um, what I'll do is once this chat is over, I'll figure it out and I'll post the site where you can buy the tickets. Uh, uh, um, what else, man? It's I'm not the best with all these pictures in general, like posting pictures and stuff. So I found it pretty uh, interesting that the whole idea of hitting 200K. I mean I don't know what that really means to me, but it's I thought it's a moment to celebrate, which is pretty cool. Come to Sri Lanka. My parents really want to go to Colombo, so you never know. You never know. Describe your friendship with Cristal. I mean, there's nothing to describe. We guys have been friends for like, I think, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to even count the number of years. That's how great this friendship is, because you have no um way to quantify it. It's great. We're very close. She's like family to me. I believe I'm like family to her, and it's a very unneeded explanation. But I don't know why she and I have to again and again give it on Twitter. Just because we don't picture together or any of that. I don't know why people assume that we're fighting. It's not like that. We're very close to each other personally. We usually pick up the phone on each other and talk to each other, not on social networking sites. And definitely, yeah, come to Kolkata again. Yes, I am coming to Kolkata. I believe on the 17th or the 18th of October, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. I'm going to check my calendar. But yes, I'm coming to Kolkata. I'm coming to Guwahati. I'm coming to Nagaon. So yeah, it's going to be a tour that I'm going to do. Janvi, come back to New Jersey. I'm coming back to New Jersey. I'll tell you when. November? I'm very bad with dates. My calendar knows better than me. November, yes. Come to Sydney, Amsterdam. Oh, come to Amsterdam. I would love to come to Amsterdam. Need to get my Schengen visa. Hold on. Come back to Vegas, please. Yeah, sorry, man. I missed you in Vegas. Unfortunately, I think the whole sun got me so messed up that I couldn't really focus, and I lost my mind. Unfortunately, Vegas was not as fun as it should have been. But don't blame me, man. Blame the heat. It's in the middle of a desert. Yeah, it's crazy. Uh, Come to China. My parents went to China and they absolutely loved it. They literally said that it feels like it's Gen Next. It's the future city. Uh, uh, um, Ek Hazaron mein season 2. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah, I met our producer Siddharth Malhotra very recently at a party, and I told him the same thing. I told him that what, instead of making new shows, you should just make another season of Ek Hazaron mein and get the entire cast back together. Because truly, if you ask me, I really miss shooting for that show specifically. Not that I don't love my most recent memory is of Ek Hazaro, and I would love to shoot that again. For a simple reason, the entire cast and crew was so much fun, man. I miss just fooling around on set, just doing stupid things like not remembering my lines and screwing up during scenes. For that matter, even sitting around at lunch in Anju Mahindru ji's room and just eating her food. Her mum, who's not there anymore. Sorry about that. But her mom used to make the best dahi chicken, and we used to totally hog that and finish it off because it was so yummy. And Anupam Bhattacharya, who played my Chachu, but is such a dear friend to me. I love him. The energy that guy brings on set is contagious. I think he's loved by everybody. There is nobody who does not love Anupam Bhattacharya. And my mom, Chachi, मजा आता था यार, ये सारे पत्ते खेलते रहते थे. मोहित, फॉर दैट मैटर, हु प्लेड आई थिंक जीविका's चाचा और मामा, मैं भी भूल गया. I mean, we know him as Mohit because that's how he's close to us. And yeah, definitely Nia also for that matter. We used to all have lunch together. So much fun, yeah. So yeah, I would love to shoot that show again. In fact, when I think about lunches, uh, all the shows that I've done, the lunches have been grand. Like they've been like an event. Like for that matter, I remember Rang Badalti Oddi when we used to shoot. Everybody used to bring their dabbas, and when I say everybody, I mean like the entire crew of my cameraman, the DOPs, assistants, all of us, and the dining table that you saw in the show. We used to all lay out our dabbas there, open them up, and eat each other's food. So it used to be me. It used to be Mukesh Dubey, who used to be shooting who used to be the director on the show. It used to be Sandeep Yadav, Sandeep's entire crew of cameramen, our entire ADs. We used to all sit together and have like a feast. And a lot of times, even Yashashri joined us for that matter. Because there was so many boys and she was the only girl, so she used to feel, I think, kind of uncomfortable and out of place. But there's a lot of times she used to join us and she used to bring bhindi from home, I remember, that we used to love. And even Lavne Maladi Jodi, I know I'm sounding like such a typical bhuka Punjabi, but lunches, I think, food is where where most of the people born. So I remember even when we used to be in Lavne, we used to हमारे यहाँ पे ना पेटियाँ होती हैं जिसमें सारे कपड़े होते हैं of all the costumes and stuff. So in a very small room where you can barely stand, like where 5 people can barely stand, our entire cast of all the 3 boys, all the 3 girls, our director, our DOP was the same Sandeep Yadav, and our ADs, we used to all put our dabbas on those petis and open our food and eat it. And I remember Gaurav Khanna, who played Prithvi, my older brother on the show, his mom made the best बेसन के लड्डू. तो जब वो खोलता था ना, वो एक लड्डू अगर इतना सा होगा तो उसके ना 10 हिस्से होते थे, and we used to eat all of that. So yeah, a lot of fun. Yeah, a lot of fun. I just feel I'm sounding retarded. Honestly, if somebody saw me in my house just talking to my camera, they'd think I'm mental. Somebody asked me how's Vivian. Vivian is very good. Yeah, Vivian's like family. So we have a tradition in a way that Vivian and Babis are the first people who come to my house usually on Ganpati. And I think all these years that I've known Vivian and Babis, that tradition has not changed. And it's great that they start their Ganpati visits from my house. I think it's very sweet. It's very beautiful. And I believe and I hope, for that matter, that this relationship never changes, because I think this is what kind of bonds you together, and that's the whole idea of having all these festivals. Who's my favorite bodybuilder? I have no idea, man. I don't know nothing about bodybuilding that much. I believe in fitness, which is like very, very different. Do I know Karishma Tanna? Yes, of course I know Karishma Tanna. In fact, even when she was doing Nach Baliye, I put out a post for her because I believe she should have won. She was great. My fitness inspiration, I think, is the guy that I train with. There's this guy called Praveen Nair. I don't literally train with him. I consult with the guy. He is absolutely brilliant. I think one of the fittest guys I know. Very dedicated, very passionate towards what he does, and that's what I love about him. And that's one of the reasons why I like training with him. So he is my fitness inspiration. In fact, he's the one who came up to me and told me, what, let me help you get in better shape. And I was like, that's great. Nobody's ever told me that before. So he believed in me, and that's why I started really exercising right. I started eating right. I started getting my sleep on time, and I think I had a whole lifestyle change. So if Praveen Nair, you're watching, you better be appreciating, then I'm appreciating you. Gym is my favorite place, yes. I love the gym. I know I sound like one of those typical actors who spend most of their times in the gym and working out and not working, but it's not like that. I truly enjoy the whole. I like being fit. In fact, even when I'm on holidays, it's not for the aesthetics, it's not to look a certain way, but it's to feel a certain way. and I believe that's what fitness should be. You need to feel alive, you need to feel good, you need to feel healthy, you need to feel clean. Is why I work out on holidays as well. People say you're on holiday, why are you working out? But I believe that it's not a workout, it's a way of life, and you've got to live it like that. That's how you remain and stay fit. Very happy birthday, Miti. What do I like about Singapore? To begin with, I love the Singapore chicken curry. It's damn yummy, man. It's so good. Between Malaysian and Singapore food, I think I'm slightly biased towards Singaporean food. It's better on my palate. It works well for me. Malaysian food is very very spicy. I can't do that. Yeah, so I think the most favorite part about Singapore would be that. Then definitely my second most thing that I love about Singapore is Clarke Quay. It's very very beautiful. My dad loves it. I remember coming to Singapore with my family as a holiday, and all of us loved just hanging out at Clarke Quay, having a few drinks and just chilling out. Finland. You know what's the first thing that comes to my mind when I say Finland? I lost the name up there, but it's so funny. So when Nokia used to make cell phones, right? Back in the, I mean, they still make cell phones. When Nokia's used to be like a big thing back in the before all these iPhones and these cool gadgets came out. If you bought a phone that was made in Finland, that's when Nokia makes their phones. It was supposed to be of the best grade, best quality. I know this sounds really weird, but we used to actually go out of our way to like pop phones open and see whether it's made in Finland or where else. So yeah, that's the first thing that comes to my mind when I say when I read about Finland. I'm sure you all think I'm retarded. England City meet and greet Tacker. My favorite moment about my New Jersey event. Uh, what was my favorite moment? I think when Anil Kapoor came in, I'm such a fan. Honestly, one of the very, very strong reasons why I'm an actor is also because of him. Because since I was a kid, I've loved him. I loved him in Ram Lakhan. I think it's such a pivotal thing in my life, and Lakhan as a character is so important for me because that's actually what drove me to become an actor. I really, really wanted to play Lakhan once in my life because the way he's notorious and the way it comes so naturally to Mr. Anil Kapoor, I think it's great, and I would love to play a character like that. So I think my most favorite moment about the New Jersey event was when Mr. Anil Kapoor came and he looked superb. Yeah, at his age to look like that, and he's I know if he ever saw this, he would kill me whenever he sees me next working with him. If I said his age, it's not that he's very very young. He's superb. I just recently saw an interview of his and John Abraham, and he beat John Abraham in doing push-ups, which was absolutely crazy. So hats off to him. Yeah, I don't know how he does it. Uh, wow, man. My moonwalk, my moonwalk just was. I don't know how I did it. But yeah, I think that kid that I was dancing with was super, man. What great talent. Honestly, just seeing these guys, you know, from they're not even from Bombay. The influence is so strong that they're such great dancers. It was brilliant. Mm-mm. All right, guys, this is it. This is the time for me to go. So. Leave you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Periscoping was a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoyed it. My entire family is beginning to walk inside, so I gotta take off. This is a lot of fun, guys. We should definitely do this more often. Everybody who's always logged on to Twitter or any of these things, Instagram, for me, thank you so much. This has been a lot of fun. Just knowing the fact that these things should be celebrated, and I'm glad that I did it, and I'm glad that we all got a chance to kind of connect and hang out together. And I promise you I'm going to do this more often. Unfortunately, I keep traveling, so it's very hard to kind of stay in touch. But I promise you this is going to be a regular affair. Well, for the people who are in UK, in London, 3rd October, do not miss coming to the afters. They're happening at Hotel Lancaster opposite Hyde Park. Do come. If not, come to the after party, man. Break in, break the doors, do whatever you want, like how Salman says it. But try and make it. It'll be great. And thank you so much for the love. Always, this is a great way to stay in touch, and we will. Mwah. Love you guys. Peace out. Bye bye. And out. Who actually introduced me to the whole concept of Periscope, and I think it's damn cool. Yeah, Sunny.